towards LA right now. Made a quick little stop on the way down south. Over here in Morro Bay, California. Nice foggy afternoon out here. Pretty chill. Definitely kind of like San Francisco where I just left earlier. But once again, we're in Morro Bay, California, making a quick little stop as I was headed back to LA. Seemed kind of cool. Saw some little sea otters over there on that side earlier. So let's see what we can check out. Well, this is Morro Bay here, guys. Thank you, Terry. It is gorgeous. It looks really cool in person. I've always driven down this when I went up and down the California coast and never really stopped. So decided to make a quick little stop here on my way back to LA from San Francisco. I'm gonna go walking over this way towards the giant rock. I guess that's mainly the main attraction here in Morro Bay. But it's a beautiful day, guys. The breeze is blowing, but it's not cold. I just left San Francisco where it was a lot colder. Drove through San Jose, kind of hit 98 degrees. Took my sweater off and now I'm feeling good down here by the water in Morro Bay, California, guys. It's a really foggy day. You can't even see the California coast there in the background. Check out this crazy factory right here, right by the water. You can do a little bit of kayaking if that's what you're into. Maybe a little bit of boating. That's where everybody seems to be parking over there by the Morro Bay Rock over here at Coleman Park. Gives you guys a nice little view of what's going on out here today. Terry, nice. San Diego's awesome. I was there a couple months ago. Went to the gas lamp district. That was awesome. Little Italy for dinner. A little bar hopping, a little bit of clubbing. Some museums out there. Gorgeous place. Today we're out here in Morro Bay, guys, California. I stopped here real quick on my way back to Los Angeles from San Francisco, so I could drive down the coastline home, have a much more nicer view. Saw some sea otters earlier. That was pretty cool. Usually you don't see those around here in the ocean. You see a lot of sea lions, but not sea otters. They were really cool. Their faces kind of look like little puppies.
And they got together
And they put them on their little bellies as they're resting in the water. We'll go see if maybe we could see them a little bit later. Sabu, Maggie, thank you guys for the follows. You're awesome. Taking a quick walk here in Morro Bay, guys, on this beautiful Friday afternoon. Coming down from San Francisco to Los Angeles. Thought I'd stop here real quick. I was gonna go check out Muir Woods, but unfortunately you needed parking ahead of time, so I wasn't able to go check that out, which was definitely a bummer. And we have some squirrels. Let's not get too close to them. Disturb their lunch. Yeah, I thought they were gonna run away right away, but it looks like the squirrels here are brave, guys. Beautiful Morro Bay, California on this cool afternoon. Dean, I did see some otters out right now. Huva, yeah, we are in California, in Morro Bay. I saw some sea otters over that way. We'll go check it out in a second. But it's kind of hard to see from the distance. They're kind of off in the ocean, just hanging out, doing their own little thing. But beautiful creatures. They kind of look like little sea dogs. They got little puppy faces. But kind of the smaller version of a sea lion body. Really awesome little creatures. Never see those down south in Los Angeles where I'm from, where I live. But this is beautiful Morro Bay, guys. David, Dean, Ellen, thank you for the follows. You guys are awesome. Orange, yeah. I drove by this place a few times going up and down the coast of Cali. I always seen the rock. I always want to make a quick stop, so I'm like, okay, let's see what's going on down here. If you ever do decide to make a quick stop over there where all the boats are at, you have a bunch of little fish markets, fish restaurants for you to check out. It is kind of a gloomy day here, so you can't see the hills over there on the coastline, the California coast, but it is very beautiful. So if you come on a nice sunny day, you'll have a little bit better of a view here, guys. Natis, we're over here in Morro Bay. What up, Grand in Indiana? Hopefully you're having a great time. Kim, thank you for that follow. Morro Bay, California, guys. It's a gorgeous day out here. Just left San Francisco. Stopped here on the way to Los Angeles real quick to see what's up. I always just kind of cruise by. Passed by one of my favorite cities, Cambria, but I decided to skip that one. I think I'm gonna have to come back up north in another month or two and do Hearst Castle or something, because that place is definitely calling out to me. I hate just going right by and not being able to stop in. But we didn't have any advance tickets, so not sure if we would have been able to get in today. I was supposed to leave San Francisco on Thursday, but we left a day later, just this morning. So kind of seems like you gotta have tickets ahead of time nowadays, guys, for certain things. But check out this giant rock. Gorgeous. Nice, Orange. Yeah, if you go on a good clear day, the drive up the coast is beautiful. Community, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. You can definitely see all the wildflowers growing on the coastline. You'll be able to drive with the ocean to your left, the wildflowers to your right if you're going up the coast. You can pass by all kinds of cool, interesting little things, interesting little towns. Solvang's also going down the coast. That's a cool little stop. It's kind of like a little Danish town. If you want to grab yourself some chocolates. There's a little, is that a little sea otter right there? Hey, little buddy. I don't know if you guys could check that guy out. They're kind of hard to see. They don't come too close, but beautiful little creatures. Ben, Cambria is awesome. I love it. It's such an enchanting town. I feel like I'm in like a snow globe or something when I'm there. I've been there a few times myself. I always stop in Cambria and stay there when I go to Hearst Castle. And just a few minutes down, it's pretty much the next city south or north, depending on what direction you're coming from. But gorgeous place. Love that part of Cali. Ben, yeah, up by Cambria. I believe it's, I'm not sure, is it Sea Lion Beach or whatever they call that? There is that awesome little spot where they just pretty much hang out right there. You can go chill, and it's a ton of them. They got their own little private beach right there by the lighthouse. Definitely a cool stop if you're going down the coast of California, guys. Would highly recommend it. Daniel, yeah, Morro Rock, guys. Morro Bay. Morro Bay, California. Stopped here on the way to Los Angeles from San Francisco. I was gonna go check out Muir Woods this morning, but needed some advance tickets for the parking, and that didn't work out. So I'm just gonna head back to LA, but decided to stop here real quick, show you guys Morro Bay. I've never really been here myself. I always just drove past it. Brenda, thank you for that follow. So thought I'd make a quick stop, share it with you guys. It's a gorgeous day. You don't need a sweater. You can just take a nice walk. It is very foggy though, like San Francisco. Definitely reminding me of that right now. You can see some of that fog rolling in, so you can't see the beautiful rolling hills here in California. And do a little bit of stand-up paddleboarding in the water. Gorgeous day out here. I wish we had some sun, but we can never plan for that one. Mylena, we're at Morro Bay in California, making a quick little stop. I saw some sea otters real quick, and it's I don't know if you want to call it a little park or something, but it seems like a lot of people always want to stop by and check it out. So instead of just driving by this morning, I decided to make a quick stop and check it out. A lot of little fish markets you can eat at, little fish restaurants over there by that bay next to the factory. You can take a quick little 10-minute walk over here to the rock. Pretty gorgeous. What up, Disex? What's going on? Milana, you're welcome, no problem. Orange, I think, I'm not sure, where's the Fort Bragg area? But I was just in San Francisco for the week, pretty much since Monday, checking all that places out. Beautiful, beautiful town. Would highly recommend it, guys. I did a live out there at Pier 39 and Fisherman's Wharf and Alcatraz. What a great place. Yesterday I was in San Jose for the Winchester Mystery House. That was definitely cool. That was an experience. That was my first time there too, so doing a little bucket list here up and down the coast real quick. What up, Maddie? Hakeem, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. That boat, y'all are awesome. I'm not sure about the fires, Mylana. LG, yeah, that was a rough one, man. I don't know if you heard on some of my other lives, but I think my wife kind of almost had heat stroke on that one. Me too. I had a weird vein popping out my head. When we got back to the hotel, I wanted to get back out for the night and do the strip that night, but my wife's actually nose started bleeding and all kinds of stuff, so we actually ended up hanging out at our Airbnb and relax. But that was a great time out there in Vegas, guys, for 4th of July. Did a few lives out there, tried to catch the fireworks, but fortunately everybody was on their service when that happened, so we lost reception, but still a great time. Love Vegas, love this trip. Right now we're over here in Morro Bay, guys, California. I was driving down the coast towards Los Angeles from San Francisco and decided to stop here real quick. Yeah, LG, it was about 3 hours when I did it. It was horrible, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was awesome. I love doing it. We had people checking in from all over the world. That's what I love about doing these little lives on TikTok, guys. You get people from the Philippines and Australia and all over Europe. It's just really a cool experience. Let's go check out the little green part of the rock first. Looks like it kind of gets a little bit more bland, but this is kind of what it looks like in California, guys. Especially Southern California, a lot of rock, a lot of dirt. The more lush forests are definitely further up north. You're welcome, LG. Yeah, that power plant is kind of tripping me out in the background, guys. Eric, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Stefan, what's up? There we go. Igor, where do I need to go back to? Back to San Fran? Jocks, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Holiday, Lauren. Ooh, tacos sound good. Thank you for the suggestion. There's the bay all the way in the background with the factory. That's not usually a pretty sight over here on the coastline, but as you can see, it's a pretty foggy day, guys. Luckily, we can see all the way to the top of the rock right here, so that's pretty awesome. I was hoping it wasn't gonna be all covered up. Nice, Maddie. Shauna, we're over here at Morro Bay, California. Erica, yeah, this is pretty cool. I always just drove by, so decided to stop real quick. Anthony, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Anytime, Mylana. Patty, GOA. Thank you guys for the follows. You're awesome. We're gonna go check out the other side real quick. I just saw a little bit more green over here, but it's just a beautiful natural little rock foundation. Mother Nature. You know, the California coast sits on a different tectonic plate than the rest of the United States, so California will be an island one day. Who knows, maybe in a million years, but for now we'll just enjoy still be part of the mainland. What up, Massachusetts? Dago, yeah, there's a lot of nice houses going up and down the coast. I love it. Punch, we're over here at Morro Bay, California. I'm not sure where boondocking is, guys. What up, Kevin in Hawaii? Aloha. Corey, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. I've never been to the East Coast. I've only flown over it. I stopped in Washington real quick, but I would like to go there one day. Check it out myself, guys. I think New York's definitely on my bucket list. Well, technically I've been to Florida, but that's more down south, I guess I would consider it. But this is a nice little view of Morro Bay rock right here, guys. Look at that. Mother Nature. Greatest artist in all of history, guys. What up, AB? Hope you're having a great morning in Malaysia. Hearts, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Yes, we're in Morro Bay Rock. Where'd you see the face? Maybe we got some faces in the rock here, guys. But it's a beautiful view here. Navi, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. AB, thank you for the rose. You guys are awesome. It's a gorgeous day out here in Morro Bay, California. I was driving down south from San Francisco. I stopped here real quick next to the factory. And then, of course, this beautiful rock formation. We'll go walking around it onto the other side real quick. I just want to get this in. Looks like you got more of the lush greenery around here. A lot of seagulls. Saw some sea otters a little while ago. Beautiful little sea dog creatures. I'm not sure about the rock slides, guys. I'm just stopping by real quick on my way back to LA from San Francisco. I am. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. But it's a pretty big rock right here. Gorgeous. What up, Steph? Pismo Beach in the house. Hey, B, thank you for that follow. Alma, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Here's just a quick little view of people playing in the water here off the California coast, even though it's a nice gloomy day. The water is still definitely doable. In San Francisco, I did not see this, guys. It was a lot colder up there, even though you pretty much got the same temperature here right now. And this is the beautiful view you get to check out while you're enjoying your time at the beach. Center, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. What up, Lancaster? Elizabeth, hope you're having a great day down there. I'll be headed back towards LA shortly. Just thought I'd come out here real quick. We got some interesting looking little squirrels here on the beach. That's pretty cool. Usually you don't see them here, or at least on the beaches like Santa Monica. Beautiful here, guys. Even though it's overcast, I'm definitely digging it. Yeah, you guys are awesome, man. It's a beautiful day. If you're ever driving down the Cali coast, stop over here in Morro Bay. Get yourself a little something to eat, take a little walk, stretch your legs. Especially if you're going further north or down south. Good way to take a little break instead of just stopping at a random gas station or a McDonald's or Burger King. Much more better experience. Cindy, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Sensor, I wish. That would be awesome if we could find some petrified rhinos. Awesome piece of history. But I've never been this close. I always just drove by, guys, going up and down the coast of California. Hello, yeah, we're at Morro Bay. Cron, Morro Bay, California. Thought I'd stop here real quick. Show you guys. It's really beautiful. I always just drove by the coast. Anytime I went north or south, it never really stopped. So I decided to kind of hang over here real quick, see what's going on my way back to LA from San Francisco. It's a gorgeous day out here. The breeze is blowing. Love being by the water. Got some sea otters everywhere, sea lions, a lot of seagulls. Just a great place. Kenzie, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think I'm going to go down the one to get back to LA because coming up to San Francisco from Los Angeles, my original trip, I took the shortest trip and it was pretty much inland the whole time and super boring. Nothing really to see, so I think I'm going to take the one, go down the coast and enjoy that. Hopefully we got some beautiful sights to see. Maybe it won't be as foggy further down the coast. Erica, there is people in the water. We just saw a few people surfing, swimming around. doing their thing over there on the other side. Let's just cut in through the back of this big old camper so we don't lose our view of this giant rock over here, Morro Bay. Kind of try and watch where I'm going real quick, guys, and we'll come back around to the other side of it. Yes, it definitely is a beautiful drive up the one. It is close to San Luis Obispo, guys. Morro Bay is not too far. I've never been to Point Reyes. Larry, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Patty, I might have to check that out. I did see there's a lot of fish restaurants here. Little kind of fish markets over there by the boats next to the factory. So we'll go check that up in a second. Centra, thank you for that. That sounds awesome. I'm gonna have to look that up. Wendy, yeah, we just saw the beach over there. On the other side, we saw some people surfing. Over there by the factory, believe it or not, where all the boats are at, we saw some little sea otters. Awesome. I'm used to just seeing sea lions where I'm from, so that was really cool to see some sea otters. They're just all hanging out. And we'll go take a quick little peek around the corner, see what we can see here in beautiful Morro Bay. What's Hustle Castle? Hello? I think you mean Hearst Castle. We actually just drove by it earlier. I wish I had tickets, but I'm going to be coming back up north, I think, in a month or two. So I could stay in Cambria, one of my favorite places up north. It's so gorgeous there. And Hearst Castle is pretty much in the next town up. So I'll be doing that in another month or two. Yeah, Jessica, Hearst Castle, gorgeous place. I love it. I've been there a few times in my life. One of the tours I've never done, though, is a night tour. That is something I would be excited to do. So maybe I can get that set up. Hopefully they got that going. I was over at the Winchester Mystery House yesterday in San Jose, guys. That was an awesome experience. Did a couple of the tours there and checked out the gardens. And now I'm headed back to LA. Yeah, guys, these cars right here are taking their chances. As you can see, there's rock slide signs everywhere and all these loose rocks. So if you're gonna park, plenty of parking over here on this side, guys. So that's always something you want to think about real quick. You don't want to find one of these 16-ton behemoths on your hood when you're ready to go after a beautiful afternoon or morning that you spend here. Beautiful out here. Patty, Millie, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Thank you for the roses, Millie. You're awesome. Tucson, yeah, it's hot out there, right? Actually, I drove through inland right now, passing by San Jose and stuff, and the temperature jumped to a 98. So now that we're over here by the coast, it's a lot more nicer. It's just a gorgeous day. You don't need a sweater out here. Up in San Francisco, you definitely need a sweater and some pants. I packed a little bit too light and learned when I got out there on Monday that it's a lot colder than Los Angeles, guys. So if you're going up that far north, just be prepared and pack your stuff. Luke, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Erica Doll, 6 hours. Yeah, it's a long drive. We'll go check out the seals in a second. Jean, this is Morro Bay, California. I made a quick stop. There's a little sign right there for you guys. Made a quick little stop on the way back down south to Los Angeles. I'm just checking out this cool little structure real quick before I finish my drive. I left my car all the way over there by the factory and the restaurant, so maybe I'll grab a little something to eat before I take off. Something just jumped in the water over there. Could be a sea lion, sea otter. I've seen a few sea otters over there on the other side. We'll see if maybe we can see them right now on our walk back. real quick, but just a beautiful rock out here. Wanna go that way or this way, baby? Let's take a quick little walk towards this end and see if maybe there's something interesting on the dark side of the rock here. Patty cakes, I'll go over there in just a second. Let me finish my little walk over here first, and then I'll be headed over to the docks. See if maybe we can see some sea otters, but they're kind of out in the water, so they're really hard to see. But in person, definitely awesome. They got cute little dog faces. Very cool. Catherine, been too long. You got to come back. Marissa, Pack, thank you guys for the follows. Crazy Moon, you guys are awesome. Let's see if we can see anything here in the back of the rock, guys. If not, we'll just head back around. And then we'll head over to the little docking area over there with the boats real quick, see if we can spot some sea otters. And then I'm going to have to hit the road back down south, guys. Hopefully it'll be a beautiful view going down the one. But it's looking a lot more bland here. Shank, we're over here in Morro Bay. Made a quick little stop. Pretty much just looks like the Santa Monica Mountains once you get towards the back of it, kind of come around it. Check out that giant beak on that bird, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hey, baby, let's go back the other way. I think it just...
What do you mean? You don't want to go?
Yeah. All right. Well, let's continue the little walk this way, guys. Up along the coast. Over here at Morro Bay. I always just drove right on by, but decided to stop here today. On my way back to Los Angeles. Reese, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Norma, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it, guys. There's the Ugly Factory in the background, right next to the beautiful California coast. Right here at Morro Bay, guys. A beautiful foundation. Thank you, Mother Nature. From the distance, definitely going on the coast. It looks awesome. It's pretty much just its own little singular mountain right on the water. So I decided to take a quick little stop, check it out today, guys. What up, Catherine? Hope you're having a beautiful night in England. What you guys? I believe you guys are 9 hours ahead, something like that. Hope you're having a great evening, I should say. Aras, what's up in Indonesia? Hope you're having a great one. I hear a lot of kids screaming over here on the beach. So the water is nice enough to get into, even though it doesn't look sunny, guys. We have people surfing on the other side of the rock. Just playing around in the water. So here a little bit more down south in California, looks like everybody's getting their beach action on since it is the middle of summer. I packed some board trunks for San Francisco, guys. Never put them on. Pretty much wore pants the whole time. Never touched the water. It was way too cold. Didn't really see any beaches either out there. But it is a beautiful city. Highly recommend it if you guys ever have a chance. Also went to go check out the Winchester Mystery House yesterday. That was a cool experience. Took a few hours. It's an interesting place. I would call it one of the American castles. Beautiful Victorian style. So if you like Hearst Castle, definitely check out the Winchester Mystery House when you get a chance. We can see some of these cool little steep cliffs here. Nice, Catherine. I had a feeling. That's cool, Jessica. Seems like a really beautiful place for it. Yeah, the Winchester story is really sad. She pretty much built her mansion just based on a whole lot of superstitions and just, I think, just a fear of death. But it was pretty cool. I got to see the seance room. I did 2 tours, so I did go into the basement. That was an awesome experience. And then today we're at Morro Bay, guys, on my way back to LA. As you can see, we got plenty of kids playing in the water here, so don't worry about the temperature. If they could do it, we could all do it. Going for a swim. Let's see what's over here at the end. The road less traveled. And then we'll head back over to the little coastline over on the other side where the sea otters are. We'll see if maybe they're still hanging out over there. Let me just kind of watch my step real quick, guys. It's a little rocky. And I don't want to eat it on my life. But it's a gorgeous day out here, guys. Loving this weather. Especially after driving through inland, hit 98. Started to sweat a little bit. I still have my San Francisco outfit on. Check out this awesome, wow, this is interesting. What up, Marco? Hopefully you're having a great one in San Jose. I just drove through, brother. It's hot out there. Carissa, thank you for that follow. Catherine, no problem. Check this out, guys. Looks like a little rock memoriam. They all look like little temples of some sort. I'm not sure if one person is responsible for this or just a whole bunch of other people, you know. You see one, you build one. You see 2, you build 3. And after a little while, check this out, guys. So this is kind of towards the back of Morro Bay, California. Somebody took a lot of time doing this. Box press up in Morro Bay, California. Checking out the back of that giant Morro Bay rock behind us, guys. Look at that beauty. Vicious, massive. And here in the background, on the dark side of the moon, the road less traveled. Check out all these cool little rock formations. Well, not formations, but little rock statues or temples, towers, whatever you want to call them. Somebody did. Check out how precise this is, guys. So let's watch our steps. I don't want to knock any of these over, but this is awesome. Mr. Trucker, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Lollipop, thank you for that follow. This is really cool. Definitely wasn't expecting this right here, guys. This almost kind of looks like a little bit of a bird sitting on a rock with nice Morro Bay as the background. Pretty awesome. I really do wonder, though, if somebody did come out here and do this. I'm kind of getting a weird little vibe out here, just a little bit. Maybe if it was later at night and I was by myself, I'd definitely get a little bit creeped out. But here, let's not let this place forget us, guys. Let's add a little piece of ourselves. Oh no. Okay, now we're just knocking things over. Let's fix that. And we're gonna go ahead and just leave that. Well, we knocked over one, guys, but that's all right. We got a whole field of them, guys. No problem, Stanley. Brody, maybe, I'm not sure. Morro Bay, Marco, from San Jose. It's about an hour and a half. So it's a little bit of a drive. It's not that close. You're gonna kind of be coming down, but you'll pass by Cambria and Hearst Castle. So it's a little bit of a drive, but if you're ever going down south, awesome place to just make a quick little stop. Check it out real quick, take a walk, stretch your legs, depending on where you're going on your drive. But just a beautiful place, guys. And then let's head back around to the front of the rock now, and we'll go check out the boats and the sea otters, and then I gotta head back to LA. Haven't slept in my own bed in a week. Can't wait. I'm sure my puppies have missed me. I'm excited to see their reaction when they see me walking through the front door. That should be awesome. but that won't be for a few more hours, guys. Catherine, I know, I'm sorry, I did knock over one by accident. I was trying to add a rock onto it. Box press, thank you for that follow. And I ended up just knocking it over. Here, maybe we can just leave a little part of ourselves right here, guys. This is us. If you come to Morro Bay, that's our rock right there, guys. Right here in our little collection. Really cool little part of Morro Bay. So definitely take the time to take a little walk and explore. Walk around a little bit. Cool little things to see. Definitely interested to find out if one person did this or if it's just a bunch of people. Jessica, I got a little terrier mix. And then I think it's a terrier chihuahua, I'm not sure. It's a rescue. And then I got another little hairy girl dog. She's a rescue, but she's also the runt of her litter. So I have no idea what she is. She gets hairy like a Shih Tzu, but she's kind of small, kind of about twice the size of or about half the size of a Shih Tzu. So I'm not really sure, but definitely miss my little doggies. Can't wait to see them later. So that's where we have the field, guys, over here on the backside of Morro Bay, or Morro Bay Rock, whatever it's called, with a nice quiet little beach here where all the kids are playing. And let's take a nice little walk back around. See if maybe we can see some sea otters. What's going on? Did you add a rock? It's a beautiful part of California here. Supan, thank you for the follow. Pen, I'm over here. I'm from Los Angeles. Well, I live in Los Angeles. Jessica, nice. Big dogs are cool too. There we go. We got a little furry friend walking by right here. What kind of big dogs? So this is coming around. This is gonna be coming around to the front of Morro Bay, guys. We took a nice little walk over here on this beautiful afternoon to stretch our legs on our drive back down south to Los Angeles. Check this beautiful place out instead of just driving by like I always did. Definitely saw some cool, beautiful new little things. So if you got a little bit of time to kill, make a quick stop, guys. Especially if you like walking, jogging, you know, the healthy little stuff. Or you just want a few minutes to chill and have a nice view. Tony, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Jessica, Oklahoma. Wow, that's definitely that's a whole different world right there, huh? Yeah, Jessica, that's what all our dogs are. Either way, hope you're having a great time in Oklahoma. I'm out here in beautiful California, guys, Morro Bay. Just left San Francisco on my way to Los Angeles. Thought I'd make a quick stop. Passed by Hearst Castle in Cambria, but did not stop. I'm thinking I'm going to come back up in another month or two, because I definitely want to go back to that town. I love Cambria. It's such an enchanting little city, guys. If you've never been, if you're ever going to check out Hearst Castle, stay in Cambria and stay specifically on Moonstone Beach. You'll be right on the water. You won't regret it. You don't want to get caught on some hotel inland somewhere. You want to have yourself a nice, beautiful water view. And you'll be about 10-15 minutes away from Hearst Castle. So definitely look into that trip. But today we're in Morro Bay, guys. Taking a quick little tour, checking all this stuff out. No problem, Tony. What up, Ohio? What's good with you? You're welcome, Jessica. Anytime. I've been trying to do more and more lives. I've been live in San Francisco pretty much all week. I did one out in Alcatraz, Pier 39, Fisherman's Wharf. I did one on the big bus crossing the Golden Gate Bridge. That was pretty cool. San Francisco's an awesome city, guys. Got to see a lot, do a lot. It's a city of heights. So if you got a fear of heights, you're definitely gonna feel it out there. Had a room on the 28th floor. Felt like you were basically on an airplane the whole time. You could just hear the wind blowing through the door when it was closed. Super freaky. But what an experience. Definitely wouldn't trade it. Take it easy, Jessica. Have a good one. We're gonna walk back around to the front over here, guys. Show off this beautiful Morro Bay rock real quick. And over there we have the rolling hills on the California coastline, but it's a pretty foggy day, so we can't really see too much of it, but let's check out some of this water here. It's definitely a nice, enjoyable walk. The weather is perfect. Tony, nice. Yeah, Hearst Castle is awesome. Tommy, we're in Morro Bay, down here in California, in between Los Angeles and San Francisco. Yeah, Hearst Castle is gorgeous, guys. Definitely check it out. Tony, you definitely know what I'm talking about. Not only do you get to see beautiful Hearst Castle, but there's some great views of the coast itself, since it sits on top of a hill. So when you go, I hope it's a clear day. It does get pretty foggy up there too, guys, sometimes in this part of California, but if it's a nice clear day, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And the Hearst Castle itself is just amazing. I've pretty much done all the tours except for the night tour, so that's on my bucket list. Hopefully I'll be able to get up there and get that out and done with. No problem, Tommy. Anthony, Pismo Beach, yeah. Pismo Beach is pretty cool. Haven't made it out there myself though. Another stop I gotta make. I was just headed back to Los Angeles, guys, from San Francisco, and Cali's so beautiful. There's so much to do, so much to see, that I stopped over here real quick at Morro Bay. Just a beautiful land foundation sticking out here in the middle of right next to the ocean. It's really gorgeous, right on the water. Cool little stop if you got a long drive ahead of you. Stretch your legs, take some pictures, maybe eat a little lunch. If you walk over towards the backside of that rock right there, you're gonna see some cool little rock towers that I'm not sure if one person is responsible for, but there was hundreds of them, hundreds of cool little rock towers, guys. So that's definitely something to see. I parked all the way over there by the sea otters, so let me head over there real quick. And then Morro Bay does look better from further away. You can actually kind of get more of it in all its splendor and all its glory. Handle it, Tommy. Pauline, thank you for that follow. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate it. Be safe too. Have a great day. There we have some, looks like some sea otters chilling, guys. Kind of hard to tell, but let's see if maybe I can get a little bit closer without falling into the water. You can see one of them kind of moving around right there, but yeah, really hard to see from this distance, guys. They're not gonna come any closer to shore, at least not while we're around. So let's just continue our little walk up the coast. Morro Bay Factory right there, that's kind of interesting. You have all this beauty around here, and then just a giant factory kind of snap dab in the middle of it. But check out this beautiful rock right here that we just left and walk around.
So you guys stop going over here?
Plaz, yeah, there are some people surfing over here on this side. So the water is nice. It looks like nobody has a real problem with the temperature out here. Everybody's jumping in, no problem. Tommy, yeah, we're headed over to the sea lions right now. That's actually a group of sea otters right there, but it's really hard to see from how close we can get to the water. But beautiful creatures, basically little sea dogs. Got cute little faces. They just lie there, put their heads on their chests as they relax. So that's definitely beautiful. And then this is Morro Bay, guys, in California. Rafael, thank you for that follow, appreciate it. Sandra, thank you for that follow. You guys are awesome. GT, Morro Bay, California. I was headed down from San Francisco to Los Angeles back home after being up in San Fran for a week. And I always drove by this place, never stopped in. So I made a quick little stop. I was actually supposed to be going to Muir Woods, but didn't get my reservations in time, so wasn't able to go check that out. Wanted to go there this morning, but instead just headed back down south and stopped here for the time being to check out all this beauty. Babs, yeah, it's gorgeous out here. I love this. Northern California is definitely a little bit different than Southern California. You got a lot more of your natural beauty, I would say. When I went up to Hearst Castle, there's a lot of hiking, a lot of rolling hills. Very cool stuff. Southern California, you got a lot of hiking too, but it's you got a lot less green, a lot more rock, a lot more desert type feel. Like Morro Bay, like this side right here. I would almost describe the green part of Morro Bay rock as Northern Cali, and then that right there is Southern Cali right there, guys. That's the difference when you go hiking around and walking. And then the rolling hills of Cali are right there, but it's a pretty foggy day, guys, so we can't check it out right now. Sharon, thank you for that follow. Awesome. Ford, thank you for that follow. You guys are awesome. Let me catch my breath real quick. Been walking around for a minute here. It is a gorgeous day though, guys. Thank you for that follow, Babs. I love that Bay Area. When I was out there, got to check out Chinatown. Went to on that big bus tour. Since I'm a tourist, I had to do it. Checked out Union Square, Alcatraz, Fisherman's Wharf, Pier 39. Went to the Haight-Ashbury district. So kind of tried to do all the stops while I was out there. Golden Gate Park, that's amazing. If you're ever in San Francisco, make Golden Gate Park a stop. Take an electric scooter. You can't really park it there in the park, but you can ride it through if you got a little bit of time, or just pack a lunch and go on your own time. Go walking through it, bicycle through it. Gorgeous place, gorgeous place. Yeah, Sharon, it's much cooler in here. On the drive from inland, it was pretty much 98 degrees, almost 100. And it's a cool 60 something right here, so it's much nicer, guys. Tell me, I'm not sure what you mean with the dolphin, but I'm sure there's definitely some sharks in these waters here, guys. Let's get a little background. Back it up on Morro Bay a little bit here. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So if you ever have a chance, definitely check it out. Oh, nice, Tommy. Good looking. I might have to check that out for sure. Yeah, Tommy, I'm using the iPhone via 12, whatever, the one with the 3 cameras. I always got it with me, so I figure it's the easiest way for me to just jump on a live real quick. Sometimes I don't have things planned out as well, so if something happens, last second, last minute, I could just always grab it and go live if I see something interesting or if I want to share something with you guys, that's cool. So hit that follow button, guys. Out here in Morro Bay. It's a beautiful day, guys. Just taking a nice walk. You're welcome, Babs. Just gorgeous. Let me moonwalk back this way real quick. It's so beautiful off the coast. Just looks like a big old zit on the California coast, but nice factory in the background. Ugh. And then over there, guys, we have a lot of fish markets, a lot of places to get yourself something to eat. Definitely seafood themed, since you're right by the water here at Morro Bay. Here's my beautiful wife walking. Woo woo. She loves the camera, as you guys can tell. It's a nice quiet day out here. I'm loving this. I was in San Francisco for the week, so it's kind of cool to just get out and get away from the city. I'm from Los Angeles, so I'm just going back to another big city. So it's definitely cool to take a little quiet walk by the water. What up, Judy in Hampstead? For sure. Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate that. That should help, because I kind of do want to at least be able to zoom in a little bit, maybe, or something. Especially with the sea otters. I mean, they're literally only 20, 30 feet away, but on this lens, you're not going to be able to capture any of that, really. But beautiful, beautiful day out here, guys, in Morro Bay. Here you can see some people doing some paddle boarding, stand-up paddle boarding, so the water is nice. You could definitely jump in. That's it, Tommy? Really? No way.
Look at jellyfish.
RX Surgeon, no, we're over here in Morro Bay, California. Check it out, guys. We just found ourselves a little jellyfish. Let me see if I can check that out a little. Yeah, I'm gonna go down this way. That's pretty interesting. So let's see if I can make my way down here real quick. But
Can't.
here, just here, hold this. All right.
Just both of your hands go.
Wish me luck, guys. This is a cool little jellyfish over here, right on Morro Bay. As we were walking, let me I just got a bunch of dirt in my sock. That's wonderful. All right, check it out, guys. If you ever want to see what a jellyfish in the wild looks like, let me make sure the tentacles aren't anywhere around here. There we go, guys. Check that beautiful bad boy out. Just spotted this over here in Morro Bay. RX Surgeon, yeah, it's pretty chilly out here, but the water's nice enough to go swimming in. This is pretty cool, guys. Just found a little jellyfish here. Check it out. We're in Morro Bay. And just walked by a very cool jellyfish here. I don't really see any tentacles or anything, but let's just be careful, because I don't want to get stung here. That would definitely not be good. And then over here, Morro Bay in the background, guys. So we're definitely doing the nature thing today, guys. Awesome jellyfish. This is the first one I've actually seen one in the wild, guys. We're not at a museum right now. We're just off the coast at Morro Bay, hanging out with our friend the jellyfish. Super awesome. Check it out, guys. Kind of wondering maybe what species of jellyfish this is. Maybe got a little bit lost or something, tangled up in the rocks, but he's hanging out over here by himself. RX Surgeon, no, I'm just I was driving down the coast. Tony, thank you for that follow, appreciate it. Home towards Los Angeles, and just stopped over here at Morro Bay. JS, that's funny. I think if I kick that jellyfish, I'm gonna have some other problems. I'm gonna have to be pissing on my foot here to make sure that the poison it hits me with isn't too bad. But there it goes, guys. First jellyfish I saw in the wild. That is too cool. Looks like it kind of moved away from us a little bit. What a cool little creature though. So if you're ever surfing out here or swimming around, just be careful. There are jellyfish in the water. We just saw a bunch of kids over in the water down by that way over here in Morro Bay. So be careful, guys. You don't want to run across one of these out there. Gary, doing great. Check out this jellyfish. How are you doing, brother? What? Yikes. As you can see, the jellyfish is doing its little thing. And then over here we got a dead bird. So looks like Morro Bay's got all kinds of crazy things going on today this afternoon, guys. Karina, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Thank you, Tommy. I'm gonna have to look into it. Like, check this out. How's that? How's that, guys? There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that telescopic lens. I'll be able to see the details on the moon with that one, guys. So if you're out here in Morro Bay swimming around, you ever come to do some surfing, guys, be careful. There's jellyfish in the water. Yeah, Jerry, I'm definitely trying to keep my distance. I don't really see the little tentacles sticking out. Where? So let's make sure we don't touch that sucker. So be careful when getting in the water here, guys. We got a whole lot of stuff going on here. Very cool. Arctic Surgeon, what are we talking about, guys? Emmanuel, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Jerry, yeah. Hope you're having a great one in the Philippines. Beautiful country. And you definitely got to be careful with these creatures, guys. The hello fish? Arctic Surgeon, I think we're going to leave the fish alone here. Nice, Tommy. I'm glad you got yourself a nice little setup. Once again, we're over here at Morro Bay, California, guys. Just hanging out, came down off the rocks a little bit to say what's up to our little friend jellyfish here. So just be careful if you're ever surfing, just playing around in the water, that you might get a little stung. So definitely be careful. That's pretty awesome. Never seen one in the wild. Thank you, Jerry. You too, brother. Wayward, yeah, we're in Morro Bay right now, California, checking out a little cool jellyfish. I was walking over, walking over to Morro Bay, and then we walked by this way. Morro Bay is over here in the background, guys. Beautiful place. Made a quick little stop, and we noticed this cool little jellyfish floating around, doing its thing. So let's put it on live, guys. I've seen a few, in the aquariums and stuff, aquarium in Long Beach and all that good stuff, or aquarium in the Pacific, but never in the wild like this. This is really cool. Rakes, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Jerry, I was passing by. I was in San Francisco for the week on vacation. I was headed to Los Angeles on my way home. And Morro Bay is kind of something you could pass by, so I decided to stop here, take a quick peek. Yikes. I was doing a nice live. Walk around this way. Hello? Let's see. Looks like some people are trying to tell me there might be something over here too. Ah. Looks like we got a little baby jellyfish over here too, guys. So let's get that guy real quick. All right. So there's definitely plenty of jellyfish out here in Morro Bay, guys. Be careful. Denise, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. No problem, Jerry. You take care too, brother. Peter, what's up in Australia? So this is a nice smaller little baby jellyfish. So they are out here, guys. Be careful if you're out here swimming in the water in Morro Bay, or you're doing a little bit of surfing. I'm not sure. There's people doing surfing on the other side of these rocks over there, so hopefully they're aware. But this is a cool little close-up of a jellyfish here. Let me not get too close. I don't know. I don't want to get stung here, guys. But beautiful. Check it out. Let's see if we can get some of the underbelly here. Just kind of looks like a piece of floating trash, plastic bag. So if you're in the water just kicking around and you see a plastic bag or something that looks like trash, be careful. It could be a jellyfish, guys. Look at that. Gorgeous. All right, guys, let's get back up onto the rocks. Let me just show you this other jellyfish real quick, just to show you they're not playing around out here. And here we got a bigger jellyfish right here, guys. So definitely be careful out here. Denise, yeah, these are gorgeous. I've seen a few of them at an aquarium, but never in the wild. So this is definitely an awesome experience right now. Jerry, I'm not sure what you mean about the basketball players. Uh-oh, RX Surgeon. I only seen 2 jellyfish, so kind of better watch myself. Check out this gorgeous view, though, of this. Super close up. Inside, or I guess the bottom half of a jellyfish out here in Morro Bay, guys. All right, let's go take a walk now. David, thank you for that follow. Whoa! Let me make sure I don't go falling in, because our new friend's gonna go ahead and show me why he doesn't like me getting too close. Yikes! Alrighty, and we made it back to the top. So there it is, guys. A jellyfish right here off of Morro Bay. Beautiful part of California. Thank you, RX. I made it back up. Yeah, Jerry, there are some people that do go surfing out in California and get stung sometimes. They'll have some warnings and definitely not let you out in the water. So watch out for those guys if you're ever out in the water. All right, let's continue our walk. That was awesome. Love me some nature, guys. Lino, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Out here in Morro Bay today, guys. Taking a quick little walk. It's a gorgeous day. Stopped here on my way to Los Angeles from San Francisco. Always just kind of drove by, so decided today to check out the place. Definitely not disappointed. We just got to see some jellyfish. I saw some sea otters, some sea lions. That beautiful Morro Bay rock in the background. On the back side of it, if you follow that little trail, there's some really cool little rock formations that somebody put up, or a whole bunch of somebody's, because there's hundreds of them. Little rock temples. That's really cool. So if you're ever going down the California coast, you got a few minutes to kill, or you want to stretch your legs, guys, stop at Morro Bay. Over here by the docks, they have a bunch of fish restaurants, fish markets, stuff like that. You know, get yourself some shrimp, so you can kill a little bit of time as you keep rolling to wherever you're rolling. But beautiful place here, guys. Juan, yeah, it's not a gorgeous day. Fernando, I haven't seen any sharks. It's pretty foggy here. I wish we had a little bit more sun. Could burn off a lot of this overcast. We got the rolling California hills, coastline hills behind us over there, but can't really see anything from there right now because we got too much fog around. But Northern California is foggy, guys, even in the middle of summertime. I just left San Francisco, where Monday and today it was really, really foggy, but the middle of the week you had a lot of sun. You could see the Golden Gate Bridge pretty much all day. But once that fog started rolling in, that was pretty much all she wrote. It took about an hour, hour and a half, and covered up the entire bridge, the entire part of that mountain over there. So really interesting to see that. And this right here is Morro Bay, guys. And beautiful California. Fernando, it's not cold. It might look cold, but it's actually beautiful. I'm not even wearing a sweater. I just got a t-shirt and shorts on. So it's actually really nice out here. It's just not sunny. RX, yeah, it's summer out here. It just doesn't look like it. It's a super gloomy day here. So it doesn't look like summer. But San Francisco, it definitely feels more like a winter time over there, guys. Somebody told me out there that October is a nice time to come. I guess it gets a little bit warmer. Maybe they have a kind of a late summer. But over here at Morro Bay, it's gorgeous, even with the wind blowing. I'm loving it. We're out of here? We're leaving, right? All right, you guys. Well, that's it for Morro Bay. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the jellyfish, our little walk. Hit that follow button. I'll be back in LA soon, and I'll be doing some more lives. So you guys all have a blessed day. Peace.